How's it going, guys?
Hello.
Welcome back to Drifting Dreamers 5. I got some big news to announce. Today is the day that we have been waiting on for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
Today, we are going to be getting something that's going to be changing our lives.
Making it easier.
Man, this is a must need. This is, even though it is something that we want very much, and in our opinion, yep, confirmation, you heard that? It is a need, especially when you live in the area of the world that we live in the mountains, when you got a little bit of ice,
Building a home.
when you got to deal with trailers and building materials and things like that. If you haven't guessed by now, we're on the hunt for a truck. Whew. Welcome to Harrison, Arkansas. I forgot the name of the dealership. Well, I'll tell you that in just a minute. But there are a lot of nice things here. We're going to be looking around at a couple of different things, but let me give you some selections. Here's my first selection. These are nice. These are nice. Lyssa, don't even pay attention to the Jeeps. I really want to get Lyssa a new Jeep. But we need a truck. We need something with a bed on it, and we need to be able to put things in the back of it and be able to pull. Four-wheel drive is a must. Man. Look at that. Sexy. Woo. It'd be real nice if I could get one of these gladiators. Is that what they're called? Gladiators?
Yeah.
Look at these. I think this might be outside the budget though. This might be out the budget.
Yeah, but it's a dream car.
That's nice though, huh? Yeah. Dang. That's Lyssa's new dream car, huh? All right, well, we're gonna go inside and talk to a salesman and figure out what's happening. Oh, ooh, cross our fingers, cross your fingers. Oh man, look at that. Look at that, Lyssa.
Next day, I want to try. Engine uninstalled. Cops driving.
Showroom floor. All right, guys. First up to bat, we're gonna take a look at this. Whew, so sexy, man. Lyssa, what do you think of this truck right here that we're looking at? Before I show you guys right here.
I love the color.
First off, man. All right, when I show you this truck right here, it's gonna be jaw dropping. We're gonna even take it on a little test drive. Check this out. Ooh, man, look at that. It's a 2021 Dodge Ram 1500A, whereas this is the classic. Lyssa, this is the same exact truck that I had, except mine was the Bighorn package. This is the classic package.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Allow me. Get ready to take it on a little test drive. Also, the back seat on this one was a little bit bigger than what was on mine too. Whereas I had, mine was the full-size bed. I think this is like the shorter 6-foot bed or something like that. But it's a little bit more roomy in this back seat. This is nice. It's got some normal wear and tear. Really like that red. Tires are in good condition, pretty decent. I would say pretty decent tread on them tires. Check out the back. It is a little dinged up. Got a little ding on the back here. Nice Rhino liner spray. Looks like we got some lights on the back here. Nice. Okay. We're looking at like I said, 2021. Here's what I was looking for. Classic Tradesman crew cab, 5.7 Hemi, 395 horsepower, only 120,000 miles, Lyssa.
Not bad. I like the camera.
Yeah, nice backup camera. Oh, take it on a little test drive.
Little test drive.
I'm excited. First one.
Automatic seats.
Just like my truck that I used to have. Man, it's bringing back memories. Oh, I was making sure there wasn't no emergency brake on.
check.
Brakes work good. I do like that it has the that stripe.
Yeah.
It's got tinted windows already. Man, it feels nice to drive a truck again. Oh, it sounds so good.
So it is a little used.
Yeah, it is. It's gently used. Even though it's a 2021, it's definitely been like a work truck type deal, I believe.
Yeah. It's got a story.
It's got a story to it. I don't know what this is right here. Is this a speaker maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe that's for the phone. Maybe that's for your telecommunications.
Maybe.
The camera back is still on. It's so comfortable.
I'm sure you can turn that off. I got touch screen.
It's very comfy.
Don't go too far.
Yeah. We'll turn. Yeah, don't want to go too far anyway. We don't have too much fuel in us.
It's a lot of room. Be enough room for the kids back there. The bed of the truck is a decent size.
Yeah, I think it's a 6-foot bed because it's a bigger back seat. Looking for a spot to turn around. A perfect little turnaround. It's nice. It drives just like my my last Dodge.
Yeah.
I am partial to Dodge, but I'm not going to limit myself to just, one brand of truck. If there's a better deal, then I'd rather have a better deal. I was gonna turn it up, but everything is touch. Actually, there's a considerable amount more room in this truck. I think
there's a lot of room in
this
here.
is a little bit bigger than my last truck.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
All right, as much fun as it was driving the red truck, we're gonna come over here and look at some other ones because you know how it goes, guys. You never settle on the first one. And let's be honest, we are gonna be looking at the pre-owned vehicle, guys. We ain't got the jingle for the new blingle. So it's gonna be a used truck, Lyssa.
Yeah.
And that's all right. We got a good selection to look through. Ramsey Motors, guys. Ramsey Motor Company. That is That is the name of the dealership we're here today. And the reason that I am shopping here at the Ramsey Motor Company is because we're already pre-approved for a certain amount of money. Woo, man, here we go. 2,500. This is a big boy right here, Lyssa. This is a little bit stronger, a little bit more powerful. Oh, it's locked. This one's, I think it's just locked on this side. Yeah, this is that heavy duty. It's that heavy duty. Oh, yeah, I think they are all locked. This one's a 2024. 2024, where's the miles? Oh yeah, only 24,000 miles. Oh, here's another fire red. I like that fire red, Lyssa.
Yeah, me too.
Woo. I think they're all gonna be locked. Yeah, here's a 1500. This is another 1500 e-torque. This is a little bit different than the 5.7 Hemi that we looked at. This one's also a 2025, this red one right here. I said 2025, I meant 2024. It looks similar though. The insides do look similar. Look, this one's scratched on the back too, Lyssa. It feels like almost, I don't know, something rubbed up on it. Woo, yeah. I do like this, but you know what I don't like about it, Lyssa? Tell me what we don't like about it.
It's white.
We do not want a white truck at all. Woo, man, I like this one. That's sexy now. I like that gray, Lyssa. Yeah. I like that gray. It's got that flake in it. This is that same flake that we had on the black truck. This is a limited. Yeah, on the Jeep too, huh? Oh, you're right. It is the same color as the Jeep. Might have to go get the keys for this one. Yeah, they got a gang of white ones. Oh, Lyssa, look. Look, look. Oh, the keys are on the... Oh, dummy, dummy. Dummy, dummy. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Come check this out. Full leather. Wow, look at that. Now that's a big dumb screen. Wow. Man, this is nice. This is real nice. Look at this. Limited. Man, that is absolutely, man, look at all the room in that back seat. Boy, this is nice. I might have to inquire about the price on this one. I like this. Listen, I like that. Let me lock it back. Now, hey, now I need to go look at the inside of this red one. Now that I see the keys, it's 2,500. Hey, the 2,500 have no problem pulling the tractor. Guys, right here at Ramsey Motors. Where are we at? In Harrison, Lyssa? In Harrison. Okay. Okay. It's not leather. It's not the decked out leather seats. But that's okay. This is the Bighorn edition. Dang, I like this. I like this. And of course, every single one of these are four-wheel drive. Like I've said before, I'm not even gonna look at a truck that's not four-wheel drive or full size. I need a V8 big boy. I've already decided that. This is nice. Let me lock the door. Lock the door. I don't even want to look at any of these white trucks. There's no point. There's absolutely no point. Ooh, look at this gray one though. There's another gray one over here.
Light gray.
Ooh, and it's a 2023. Yeah. You know what I like about them all too? They all have like the big crew cab in the back right here. This is the Laramie. Oh, that blue, Lyssa. Ooh, look at the blue with the chrome feet. What? This gray though, 2023. Only 30,000 miles. Why don't you get inside it? See what Lyssa looks like behind the wheel. Oh, it was unlocked. Why don't you get up in there, woman? Yeah. Yeah. You see yourself driving a big Ram?
Oh yeah. I have before.
That's real. That's real. Look at the size of the screen on that joker.
Yeah, that's big.
All leather seats in here too. Laramie. Dang, the blue though. It's expensive. Okay, Chevrolet. I ain't against driving a Chevy. Listen, you know what? I really would not like a Ford either. I will if we can get a good deal, but I don't even think there's a Ford on this lot.
You're not a Ford man.
I'm not. I like this Chevy right here though, guys. Woo! Ramsey Motors. Okay. Z71. Let's go ahead and unlock our door. We got on here 87,000. Okay. Gray on gray. Yeah. All right. I like this. Oh, I like this. I can see myself in this. I like this. This is nice. Got some gray fake wood. That's nice. Here's another 2,500. Man. Woo! This is sweet. Oh, baby, and it's that blue with the running boards. With the running boards. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is still really nice. Really nice in here. I like this. I'm partial to Dodge. I like that Dodge. Look, this has got like almost like a gray wood grain also. I think there's one more truck to look at here. And I guess there's no reason to even look at it because it's a 2025 and it's only a mid-size, Lyssa. Mid-size Tacoma. I will show you guys though, just in case you're interested. Hey, somebody here might be interested in a 2025 Toyota Tacoma. Look at the lights on the front of that joker. That is so cool. What we got right here? 13,000 miles. It's nice now. Don't get me wrong. Big old screen on the front. Hey, it's nice. It is nice.
It's nice.
But it's not enough room. We need a little more room and a little more power.
Yeah.
So it's got to be a full size. It's got to be a V8. We need more room. This gray one is so nice. If I put a little bit more down, I might be able to afford it, guys. I might be able to afford it. It is a 2022, so I think I can squeeze it into the budget. Man, it's so nice. I think it's locked. Yeah, I didn't unlock it. So nice. Whew. I'm about to go inside and talk numbers with these guys and find out what it's gonna be. We'll have some more news on that here shortly. I think we're gonna go have a little lunch break. Ooh, hey, now Now this is nice, Lyssa.
It's
2024. Get a shot of that sticker. 2024. Oh, now look. Now I really, really, really did not think that I would be able to even take a sniff around one of these newer trucks. But he said, he ran the numbers and he said we'll talk about it. So if we can talk about it, let's go ahead. Might as well take a test drive, right, Lyssa?
That's right.
Hey, man, take a shot of this screen right here. Holy smokes. This is so nice. Talk about gadgets and gizmos, huh?
Yeah.
Trailer steering, trailer brake already built into it. This is super nice. Man, hey, this is nice. 2024 Bighorn. The only thing, now there's a huge thing about this truck, and I think I know why. I think I know why it's in my budget, Lyssa.
What's that?
This is not a 4-wheel drive truck. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, so that's why it's a little cheaper. It's in the price range that we're looking for, and it's newer than what I've been looking at, but it's not 4-wheel drive. But it's nice. You see the back seat and everything is so
It is
clean.
really nice.
So clean. I'm gonna have to get this back to the dealership soon, because we do got to go ahead and head back soon and get the kids from the bus stop. Man, this is nice.
Exciting. Which one? Which one?
What's it gonna be? Listen. Man, day one was absolutely phenomenal. I haven't had that much fun in quite some time. I did end up test driving that second Dodge that you guys seen, that blue one. But we definitely had to get back down the road and get back to the kids. And it was a heck of a drive all ready to get there anyway. It was getting later in the day. So check out these next couple of clips. They're actually from the dealerships here locally, here in Paris, Arkansas. I think you're gonna like these. I really like these trucks. Alrighty then. Once again, wow, as soon as I started the video, confirmation. So I hope you guys liked some of the trucks that was at the first spot that we stopped in. Today we are at a different place. There's just a few trucks that we're going to be looking at here, but every single one of them I know for a fact I am already pre-approved for at this price point. So we're going to go over here and check them out. We're not going to be doing any test driving because of the weather. I just don't want to take any of the vehicles out on the road, whatever, with the wet weather and take a chance on something happening. It'd be my luck.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna be looking right here. Let's check them out. All right, guys. So I'm trying to keep in the idea of the 4-door trucks and also 4-wheel drive, but there's some really good deals here. Really good deals. Check out this Toyota. Really nice Toyota Tacoma. This is not a full-size truck, but it is really, really nice. 4-door. Got the tracks in the back of the bed like that. I like that right there. That's really nice. And then right beside it, the newer Tacoma. This one's a V6 SR5. This is really nice. This is basically the upgraded version from the other one over here. I don't know, this one right here has a bigger bed in the back. The silver one's got a little bit bigger of a bed, but man, this one right here, this one is nice. Let me try to wipe some. Can't really see inside. Really nice, really nice. Now, if I didn't need a 4-door truck, if I didn't need somewhere to stick all the youngins, I really like this white Toyota Tacoma right here. It's a lot older, but it is a 5-speed manual transmission, and I absolutely love stick shifts. They're great. Check this one out. You see the stick shift in there right there? This one's 4-wheel drive, but it's just extended. It's not enough, and it's not enough of a back seat for us right here, but this is a really nice truck. All three Tacomas, all back to back, all SR5s. Got the younger, the medium, and the newer, all right there. Hey, and this one's 4-wheel drive. Ooh, This one is 4-wheel drive. Look at that. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh. Now, I've talked to Alyssa and I have said a couple of times that I did not want a white truck. But let's be honest, affordability is gonna be key here. This Chevy Silverado right here is 4-wheel drive, it's 4-door, and it's full size. Ooh-wee, yeah. She's pretty. She is pretty. 4-wheel drive, it's nice. Looks like we already got the Rhino liner in the back. I mean, it is a used truck, check it out. But this is nice. This is really nice. Interior looks nice. It is cracked up a little bit, but it's used, guys. Keep in mind, all these, every one of these are used vehicles. I'm not looking at any new vehicle whatsoever. So to be completely honest, there's 2 trucks that really fancy me here. One of them is going to be this white Chevy Silverado. Drop it in the comments, guys. What do you think about this white Chevy? And also this black Tacoma over here. This one right here is really nice. It's V6, 4-wheel drive. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right, we're gonna leave here. There is one more spot in this town that I'm gonna hit. Oh, I'm sorry, we got 2 more places. We're gonna hit a Ford dealership and a Chevy dealership before we make it back to the house and before we make our final decision, as long as we don't get more rain. Yep, and that sucks. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stop at this other place right now. Yep, absolutely not. No. Alyssa, we're gonna have to wrap up today's adventure.
Unfortunately.
Go back to the house and do some email.
Yep.
We'll come back there soon. The rain has stopped.
It has.
I'm so happy the rain has stopped, because that means we can pull up to yonder Chevy dealership. Look at these couple of Silverados. I got my eyeball. All right, well, it's not a Silverado, but it is nice. Woo! This is nice right here, guys. Chevy Colorado. This is real nice right here. 2026. Dang, yep, that one's gonna be out of budget. Where's the truck I was looking for? There's a truck I was looking for. That was the Colorado. That was in budget. Dang, this is also the 2026, but it's fresh. Not as fresh as this Trail Balls Z71 action. This is sweet. This is sweet. We got a salesman. How's it going, brother? Michael.
Michael, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What can I do for you?
Well, I was shopping trucks, and I seen that, I wasn't sure if it was here or if it was at the Ford dealership. I thought it was here, that you guys had a Silverado that was under $20,000.
I did. I've sold them both. But yes,
Sold them both.
I did have a Silverado. Everything on my front row here is pre-owned. I've got a couple of other trucks that fit that, but I sold both those Silverados. I had a 2012, and I think I had it was a 14 or 16. I can't remember the year of the second one.
Okay.
This little Ford truck right
Yep,
there.
that blue one. or whatever
No, the
color
black
it is?
truck.
Oh, the
right
the
here.
F-150. Okay.
Yes, the
Yep.
F-150. It under 20,000, just a little
Okay.
bit. This red Ford truck over here
Okay.
is under 20,000. Are you just looking for under 20,000?
Well, I know I'm pre-approved for right at 20,000, so I know what my budget is. So
Right.
I know what I'm looking at and stuff like that.
Sure.
And before I make a decision, I've already been to a couple of places and looked at a couple of different trucks.
Sure.
So I want to make sure I give all my options. You know what I mean?
Let me show you this truck. See if it fits kind of where that truck will be tougher to get a loan on. It's a 2004.
Oh,
it's
okay.
only got 180,000 miles. That's why
Wow,
we kept
really?
it. It's lower
Yeah.
miles, and the truck runs, and it's the 2-valve 5.4, which everybody wants. So we hung on to that one. We traded for it.
This
little
is pretty
pickup,
nice.
It's $17,985. We sold it down
Okay.
the road at the Ford place. You know, we own both dealerships.
Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Joe, Miss Schluterman does.
Yep.
This little truck, we know the truck. We've had it, you know, we've serviced it, taken care of it. It's
Right.
a pretty good little truck for what it is. Don't know if this fits what you're looking for. It's a 2018. It's still financeable. Of course, it does have some miles. I think it's got 171,000.
Is it 4-wheel drive?
Yes.
Okay.
Little
Well,
four-wheel drive.
the things really that are most important to me is that it's crew cab and it's 4-wheel drive.
Now, would you
That's the
let
most
me
important
do
thing.
your financing, or do you
Yes,
have
sir.
to
Yeah,
do it somewhere else?
I have it already.
Okay.
Yeah, I have somebody financing me
All
already.
right. Well, this, you know, this truck would fit. And if you have your own financing, that truck down there would fit. It's $8,800, and it's a heck of a nice truck.
I sure would check it out.
Yeah.
I sure would.
I'll tell you
Could
what,
I look at the inside of this
Yeah,
one too?
let me go grab the keys to both of them.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
No problem. Nice. All right, guys. So we got some good news. We now have, we're going to be looking at a Ford F-150 2018. Pretty nice XLT. It's in the budget, and it is 4-wheel drive. This is nice. Nice. He's going to go get us the keys so we can check out the inside right here. This is really nice. And he's also got an older Ford model that we're going to be taking a look at as well. Pretty low miles, under 200,000 miles, so that's definitely a plus. And the price sounds like it's under 10 grand, so we're going to be checking that one out too. I really want to check out this right here. This is nice.
It's in a little better shape on the interior than the other
Right.
truck.
Yeah.
This truck's like new.
Yeah,
on
this
the
is
inside.
this is really nice. This is really nice.
It's been well taken care of. It just,
One owner?
yeah, I know. I think it's a 2-owner.
Really?
I think-
Wow,
yeah,
that's
I'm gonna pull it up. I think he
hey, that's pretty
bought it.
impressive to be a 2-owner truck.
Let me pull this up because I keep a Carfax on everything online.
Husky liners.
Let me see here. Takes me just a moment to get in here.
No rush. This is really nice. Did not know that actually.
Yes,
Yeah, I
just
did not
about
know
all
that.
of them are V6s. They make the 5.0s the only V8 that they put in a half-ton truck now,
Right?
but they don't put very many of them. Most of the trucks have this 2.7 or 3.5 twin turbo. They'll tow 9,000 pounds. They've got a 10-speed transmission.
Huh.
They're the good ones, and I lied. This one's a 5.0 V8.
How about that?
There you go.
Yeah.
I was about to say, this sounds just like the turbo, but it's not. It's just a quiet V8.
Yeah.
That's quiet.
It sounded real nice too.
Yeah.
When it started up.
Well, there's no lifter noise, and on a truck with 170,000 miles, you usually expect to hear a lifter ticking somewhere, and
Right.
I don't. But yeah, this is the real deal with the V8. It's got the step in it too.
Yep.
They come
My
with
uncle's got a
that-
truck like that. It steps down like that.
Of course, the handle's been taken out because of this company.
Oh, yep.
You can't have both. You flip that up and it'll roll up
Right.
tight
Yes,
and
sir.
out of your way. But it's just a pretty nice little truck. Crap, it's got the 5.0 in it. I would have bet money it doesn't. Now, with this 5.0, you can run it on E85. I wouldn't run the V6s on E85. I like the 87 without as much ethanol because it'll gum up those turbos a little.
Right.
But these trucks, run them on ethanol. It doesn't hurt them at all.
Huh.
shape.
Right.
I want you to know that before I open it. The battery may be dead.
I'm sure the price may reflect.
It does. It's $8,800.
Okay, okay.
You know, this is an under $10,000 truck. And I may have a dead battery. No, I don't.
Uh-oh. All right.
Yeah. It's got Flowmasters. It is ripped right here.
Right. It's used.
Same thing over there. Just where people have gotten in and out over the years.
Yep.
But and it's missing this piece right here is broken.
Okay.
Let me look back here. There's not much damage back here, but there hasn't been very many passengers. You know, most back seats are that way.
It was
Pretty
probably
common.
somebody's daily driver went to work.
That's exactly
maybe a
what
heavy
it was.
set guy, kind of.
It was a big fella.
Yeah.
Big lad.
Yeah.
And sit in that seat and see if you like how it sits. Because if you don't like how you, because it feels okay to me. But you know.
Yeah, I don't feel that the seat is uncomfortable whatsoever.
No, and you can adjust the lumbar. You can adjust.
Right.
It's a power seat, raise and lower.
Right.
But if you're looking for a cheaper option that'll last you a while, this is a heck of a good truck.
180,000.
Yeah.
And a 2000 what?
It's a 2004.
04.
04. It's the first year of this body style.
Huh. Interesting. Can we pop the hood on this one too?
Oh yeah, pop it.
Hey, this sounds nice with the Flowmasters.
I call them a bra.
Oh, right.
And he had a camo one that he took off and put on the one he bought.
Right.
He bought a single cab long bed just like those white ones over there.
Okay.
But it's
got some upgrade modified.
It's a 2-valve V8. The only thing he's done to it is he put a K&N air filter on it. But you know, that is it.
Right.
That it is the way it was built. With the big 5.4 back then, you got a transmission cooler.
Oh, okay.
So that's what this is. Everybody asks, hey, what's that in the front? This is your radiator. This is your transmission.
I wouldn't have known that either.
Yeah. And that's just for trucks like this. They're designed to tow a little bit. So you want a little bit of help with keeping the transmission.
I got an older 70 model tractor that I'm hoping to get some, work done with a bush hog this summer or something like that,
Yeah, heck yeah.
I'm definitely gonna have to be able to pull it with whatever I have.
Well, this one would pull that. Tires were in really good shape. He'd actually only had them on there about 4,000 miles when he traded it. So we haven't done anything with the tires. We did pull the wheels and tires, check the ball joints, make sure nothing needed fixed. Because
it's like a standard procedure for all.
Most of the time, we're picking these apart, trying to find reasons not to keep them.
Right.
Because if I'm going to sell one, it's going to have my name on it.
Right.
And people are going to know where you bought this thing. And if it's a good thing, that's good.
Right.
If it's a piece of crap, that's bad for me. Better for me to just...
Word of mouth is the worst and best kind.
It is the only kind of advertising in this business that matters.
Right.
Everything else is, everybody has the exact same commercials. But when you go to look for a car, if you hear something bad about a dealership, you just don't even go look.
Right, that's true.
So you got to be careful what you sell when it comes to these used ones. And that's why you don't see many. We trade for these all the time.
Right. Man, 2 really nice trucks. 2 different style trucks, 2 different prices. It's 2 different categories, guys. You could completely understand. One truck, very much newer, and the price reflects, but it's a lot nicer. Something to really think about. Although, because it was cheaper, under 10 grand, that other red Ford is really nice as well. But to be completely honest, I really think I would rather just spend a little bit extra money and get something a little bit newer. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to Lyssa. You know how it goes, guys. It's a family decision. However, guys, I do want to give a big shout out to my main man Corey today. I met Corey from right here I'm at Paris Chevrolet here in Paris, Arkansas. Here's his card right here, guys, and I don't know if here's the numbers. If you decide that Paris Chevrolet could be a spot for you, hey, I can get a bonus for you buying a car. Just mention my name, DD5, and it'd be $100 in my pocket. I'd appreciate it. That'd be cool. Paris Chevrolet, guys. I don't know. This is a tough decision. Tough decision. I really like that, but that red one's a really, really good deal. We're gonna talk to Lyssa. We're gonna get back to you. All right, this is gonna be our final stop of the day. And I think it's gonna be the final stop of the trip, because now I've got about 5 trucks to really choose from. And I already know 3 of them at the top of the list. It's gonna be a tough choice. So we're gonna check it out what's here. We just went from Paris Chevrolet. Now we're here at Paris Ford. All right, so now I'm getting pretty excited. Last truck up the back, guys. 2015 Chevy Silverado. She's black, got about 150,000 miles. Ooh, yeah, I like this. Oh, I like this a lot. Hello, girl. What's your name, meow meow? Okay. Off-road. I really hope this is 4-wheel drive. Oh, I hope it's 4-wheel drive. I can't see. I can't see it. He's going to get the key for me. This is a nice looking truck. I love the Z71 model. Dang, that's a nice looking truck. Ooh, I can't wait to get the keys and look on the inside of this right here. This is nice. I mean, it is a few years old. It's used. This thing is nice. We're about to look on the inside, guys. Has it been wet enough for you?
It has definitely been done. Left the windshield of my truck, and it's been sitting out in the rain all morning.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I have a porch with a table on it for putting packages on. Like, what? But yeah, I wish I had the fob on this, that, you know, whenever you have to unlock it with a regular key, it starts the alarm.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yes.
I did not know that.
So that's why I reached in there and started it up real quick, because, yeah.
There we go. That's what I didn't see the 4-wheel drive on the side, but I was like, Z71, this has got to be 4-wheel drive, right?
Yeah. Sometimes it'll have the little 4-wheel drive thing below the Z71, and sometimes it doesn't.
These are nice.
But usually if it says off-road on there.
Right. Yeah, this is nice. I know, see, my budget is 20 grand, and I'm already financed through a finance company. So okay. I went and I looked at a couple down there, 2 Fords. One was really nice, 18. But it's got more miles than this. And I'm not really, I mean, I will definitely accept a Ford if that's what it has to be, but this is nice. I really like this. This is real nice. Back seat is a lot bigger too than what that Ford was. This is nice. 151,000. Sorry, I'm a YouTuber.
That's awesome.
That's what we do for
What's your
a
name?
living. Our channel's Drifting Dreamers 5.
Cool.
My name's Michael Smith.
Brian Mott.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Brian. Yeah, we're 100% full-time content creators, my wife and I. Nice, guys. Look at it right here. We got the tow package already built in with the trailer. I think this is for like the trailer brake right here, you know, trailer brake adjust right here. Look, you can see it on your gain. Nice. 4-wheel drive. That's the one thing I like to roll through and make sure everything, especially if you take it on a test drive. This is really nice on the inside. All the interior is nice and clean. Sometimes, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say sometimes there's a little box under there. Might keep the pew pew under there. Can I pop the hood? Check out.
Absolutely.
Right here. This is nice. I like this truck. You can do it. There we go. Man, talk about making a decision difficult. This is really, really nice. I really like this. What's your name again, brother?
Brian Marks.
Brian. Guys, if you're here in Paris over at Paris Ford, come over here to where the used cars are on this side. Ask for Brian. He knows what you're looking for. 5 trucks.
Okay.
Right now, I went to Harrison. It's like 2.5 hours away. And there's 3 really nice Dodges that are in the budget also, about the same, around the same price as this.
Yeah.
And they're all, everything I'm looking at is probably close to the year, close to price, close to mileage. They're all about the same. But when I get down to 5, we can start really discussing it more. She said until I can pick 5, not even to talk to her about it. The back seat is really nice. So I got 3 kids, so I want to make sure the back seat is nice. On 2 of the Dodges I was looking at, it's not like the full crew cab. It's like the back seat is a little bit shorter.
Yeah, they call it a double cab, I think.
A double cab?
I think on Rams.
Yeah, this is nice. Got a little spot for a cigarette lighter right here to put the charger. You know, you need to keep them kids charged up. It's nice. Yeah, this is really nice. I like this a lot. And the price ain't bad. Price ain't bad. Got a nice set of running boards already down here. Man, yeah, this one is definitely one to think about, guys. One more time, Paris Ford, man, this place has got some stuff for you, especially if you're looking for something right around, they had a lot here right around the $25,000 to $30,000 range. If that's your budget, guys, definitely come down here, give them a shot. I think they got what you're looking for. They definitely have something I'm looking for. It's gonna be a tough choice. All right, Mr. Brian Mott here at Paris Ford. I'm over here on the side where the used cars are. Ironically enough, a guy from across the street just came over and got the keys to that same Chevy. They're taking it over for a service, making sure everything's good to go. That was a really nice truck.
Yeah.
A really, really, really nice truck.
I liked it.
It's going on the list. It's going on the list. Let's go back to the house and go over some of the trucks. All right, guys. I really hope you liked the trucks that we've went over and looked at so far, because we have narrowed it down to the lucky 7. How you feel about that, Lyssa?
7, woohoo!
Man, 7 different trucks to choose from. I'm gonna show you the ones that we went over and that was actually in the budget. We were pre-approved for about $20,000, and hey, Lyssa is officially a co-signer. So with a $20,000 budget, we were able to look at 7 different trucks and go back and forth. I even test drove that blue Dodge that you guys seen. It was really nice. Not 4-wheel drive. I'm gonna go ahead and show you these 7 trucks right now. Let me know in the comment section which one you think we got. We test drove this red 1500 first. We had already spoken with the salesman online and on the phone before we got there, so he had it lined up for us. It drove great, it was in the budget, and it's definitely worth thinking about. It did have a scratch on the back of it, but I suppose it is a used truck. This blue one was also really nice. We test drove this one as well. The only problem, it's not 4-wheel drive, so I really got to think about that. I liked it. The silver one was so sexy. I didn't test drive it, but it was in the budget. Got to think about this one. This white one was definitely in the budget, 4-wheel drive, plenty of room. I didn't test drive it, but it was definitely a nice truck. This black one right here, man, this Ford was so nice. It was in the budget, 4-wheel drive, big V8, but it's a Ford. Speaking of Ford, this red one was under $10,000 and really made me think. I just don't know what to do. I tell you what though, under 10 grand is a thinker. This Chevy Silverado Z71 checked all the boxes. 4-wheel drive, plenty of space in the back seat, nice motor, low miles for what it was. Man, and the price was right. Man, out of those 7, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in order to which I feel like was really at the creme de la creme and which one made it to number 7. To be completely honest, the silver one, that silver Dodge Ram 1500, is going to round out the list at number 7. It was just too much. It was close to the price, but I mean, with the $21,000 budget, I couldn't pull off 30 G's, and that silver one was 30 G's. However, coming in 6th place was the white Chevy Silverado. That white Silverado was a nice truck. It was a little more used than what I would have liked. It needed a little bit more work. You could tell it was a working man's truck, but I'm looking for something that, in my opinion, might be a little more reliable. Speaking of reliable, coming in at number 5 was the red Ford that was under 10 grand, guys. Man, $8,800 for that red Ford F-150. It was an older truck. I think he said a 2004, but with less than 200 original miles on that truck. Really nice. It checked all the boxes, but still, it's kind of old, right? Listen,
Right.
2004 is just too much. Our last truck was a 2005. I don't want it. I don't want to take no chances. Now, coming in at number 4. The only reason I'm going to give this one number 4, Lyssa, is because it was not 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
That blue 2024 Dodge Ram 1500 is a nice truck. I spoke with the salesman, and if I was willing to put a little bit more down, that could be the truck. But I was not willing to put any more down with it not being 4-wheel drive. Top 3. The only reason I'm going to give this one number 3 is because it was a Ford, and it may deserve the number 2 spot. But that black Ford F-150, it was clean. It was so nice. Lyssa didn't want to get out and look at it because of the weather.
Yeah.
But it was so nice. It was so nice. Price was right at like 18,000. Fair miles. It was documented throughout. Hey, it was documented every time it went anywhere and had an oil change. All the maintenance was documented. It was a nice truck. So, red Dodge or that black Chevy Silverado with us?
Ooh. Which one?
They're about the same price. They're both right at 20 grand. Right at 20 grand. I think it was like 19. Both 4-wheel drive. I think the Dodge Ram was 2021, and that Chevy, I believe, was an 18. But we decided to put the Chevy at number 2. That's right, guys. Number 1 on the list, and the truck we came home with, 2021 fire engine red Dodge Ram 1500 with the Hemi 4-wheel drive. Take out some pictures of what it looks like right here on Dreamers Valley. Man, you can't tell me she don't look good sitting right there in my yard. Just sitting there post up looking all good. I can't wait to be able to pull loads, load some stuff in the back of it, take it on adventures. Now there is a scratch right here under the glass. You can tell they had a toolbox in the back of it. But guess what? I had them to agree to paint this for me, and they're taking care of it. Ooh, man. We got a truck again. I am so happy. Now, let me tell you a little story about this. We're about to walk outside right now. But let me tell you a little story. On the way home, we got in the vehicles. Lyssa got back in the car. I got in the truck, and we started driving home. On the way home, I got, 30 minutes from the dealership, and we had to get back to the house because it's 2.5 hour ride to get back to the house. We had to get the kids off the bus. Now, on the way home, guys, the whole entire screen in the middle, my not the dashboard itself, but like my center console, not the radio screen, the whole entire radio screen just went black. Like everything happened. No radio, no backup camera, no nothing. So I called them. I called the dealership, and I was like, hey guys, I don't know what's going on, but this is happening, whatever. Those guys were so awesome. Listen to this. They were so awesome that they told me, go ahead, drive the truck home. We're going to send somebody over there tomorrow morning and pick it up. leave you with a loaner truck. We're gonna take the truck back to the dealership. We're not only going to fix the issue, but we're also gonna go ahead and paint up that scratch on the back. Man, I'm so happy. So the truck did go back to the dealership the very next day, where it's been for about a week. I have had confirmation that says the radio is working great, backup camera's working great, everything is working great. Something about a loose wire somewhere, whatever, I don't care. But if you remember in that picture, if you want to slide back and look at that last picture, you can tell in the back of the truck they had a toolbox, and that toolbox must have rubbed, and it rubbed a lot of that paint off and scratched it up real bad. But in part of the negotiation tactics, I agreed to go on with the deal as long as they agreed to paint up the truck and get it looking all nice and clean and fresh for me. So, confirmation, I should have the truck sometime this week. Today is Tuesday, I believe March 10th. I know you guys are seeing this video in the future, a couple of days, but this is what they dropped off. Hey! It's the 2024 Ram I test drove, guys. That's so funny that they actually brought this truck. This is the truck that they brought me, and this is the truck that I've been driving for the last week or so. I say week. It's been about a week. It's been about a week. Look, still got all the new stickers and everything on there. Still got all the information on there. I ain't made it too dirty yet. I mean, we have been driving it. We have been driving it. Hey, let me zoom out a little. There we go. There we go. I mean, this is a badass truck. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It is a really, really nice truck. You can tell we've been in it. And don't worry, I'll be vacuuming all the dirt and stuff out of the back seat or whatever. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. To be completely honest, I would have bought this truck. I would have went ahead and got the 2024, but it was not four-wheel drive. And let me show you how important four-wheel drive is here. Especially in Arkansas, where you got this clay. There's so many people who have been stuck in my yard. Look at this. On the way to the bus stop this morning. Look at this. Look at this. I was slipping in the mud. Guys, look at this. This is the truck. This is the truck trying to get up the hill, right? I mean, it's not that much of a hill. It is a little bit of a hill. I couldn't get out. I could not get out this morning. I actually had to back the truck up and go that way in between the boat and go all the way back up and around. Looks like I made the right decision. I will be very, very happy to get that fire red back. Dang, man. That truck's so sexy. It feels so good to drive a truck again, especially full-size pickup, a newer model full-size pickup. And with a color that matches our personality, with it being red, you know the queen likes it. Ain't that right, my queen? Lyssa has elected not to come. Oh, there we go. Woo! Lyssa has elected not to come on video to end this video or to have been recording in the other scenes. She was recording me because she says she is not camera ready. Now, you know she's always camera ready. She looks so good. She's always camera ready. I tell her she's beautiful, rolling right out of bed. Right out of bed,
like
Michael.
a hag rolling out of bed. But
She says she looks like a hag. I think she looks like a bag $1 million. So, anyway, it's going to be me signing off. We are so excited to be owners of a brand new 2021 Dodge Ram 1500 4-wheel drive with the Hemi. Yes. And how many miles did it have? I think it had 130,000 miles or something, 120,000 miles or something like that. I forgot. I said it in the beginning of the video, but I haven't driven the truck in like a week, so I don't remember. Hopefully we get it back before Saturday. Saturday is supposed to be a beautiful day here, and hopefully we'll be hitting our second boat day up on Saturday and pulling the boat with our truck for the very first time. But we'll see how that goes. Guys, if you have not subscribed to our channel, Drifting Dreamers 5, do not forget to subscribe. We have so many projects that's going to be coming your way. We still have to buy and install all the drywall. We still got to put all the drywall. Woo, we won't get her. I won't get her. But look at this. So many projects to still accomplish. So many more things. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. Hey, don't forget to like this video and give it a share. Share it on out to Facebook, to YouTube, to wherever you please. It really does help out the algorithm. But one more time, we love you guys. Thank you so much for following along on our journey. There's a lot more videos to come out. Keep on following your dreams. This is all a part of ours. I can guarantee you that. And remember, if you can dream it, bye.